Welcome or welcome back, my lovely earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I am Empath Divine Intuitive, and I welcome you here if you are new. This is going to be your May 2026 forecast here, prediction style of what can be in store for you for this month. Please take what you feel that resonate towards you guys, and don't forget you can always check out your sun, moon, and rising placements for more messages, and look on my fire and water channel if you have Cancerian, Scorpio, or Sag in your placements. And I want to say happy birthday to all my beautiful Tauruses that will be celebrating your birthday, and may you have a blessed solar return. I do solar return reads, meaning that I pull out tarot energy from the start of your birthday, and I pull out the energy going all the way back around into it again, of course with surrounding oracle cards to see what's in store for your solar return. And you can feel free to email me for pricing and information. It's supposed to be on a community tab. If you look in the community tab, you will actually see it on a community tab. If you were to look, you will actually see it on there with pricing, but if you don't, you can feel free to email me. Other than that, let's get started, guys. Let's see what's going on. Oracle style messages here for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. What can they expect for this May 2026? And remember, guys, if you see this and it happens to not be May, it's another month, then it's meant for you to see it in that month. So you have an awakening here, guys. So there's a realization happening in the month of May here. You're discovering something. It's either you're finding out something, I feel, within yourself here. Maybe you guys could be finding out a new talent. Maybe you could be finding out the truth, discovering something here. And I also feel here too, there's going to be a major shift. I feel there's going to be a shift with how you view yourself and view a situation here. I just feel like there's a wake-up call that you're having within yourself here. Okay, guys, so it's like a major wake-up call you're going to be having within yourself here. Major big things I feel taking place here, because the awakening is similar to tarot as the judgment card here. So that's definitely telling me something big is going to be taking its place and coming in. Anything else for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo here? May 2026 here. Anything else they need to know? Okay, so we have a past life connection here. So someone from your past life could be coming in and stepping in, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in May here. Okay, so this past life connection doesn't always have to be connected to love here. It could definitely be like you run into someone that can definitely help you. It could be someone wanting to collab with you. It could be someone that could be giving you some very important insight here. But it's definitely gonna, how you're gonna know that this is a person from your past life, guys, is that this person is going to feel very familiar. Like you may even say to yourself, or you may even say, or both of you might say, like, I feel like I've met you before. Anytime we use that phrase for anybody, that's because you have met this person. It's like, you know, to the physical part of us, it's like unfamiliar, but to the soul, it is familiar. So that definitely could be happening. So I feel like there's definitely some big spades. I don't know why I was about to say spades. Some big major spiritual downloads that's going to be happening. You guys also have you moving on from something, which is really beautiful. I love to see that. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, you will be moving on from something that maybe you've been dealing with that's been really hard on you. I'm hearing that you're getting something off your shoulders here. I'm hearing a lot of pressure. So definitely could be like something that's been very stressful to you. Some of you literally could be physically moving, because I did see in my third eye some boxes. So some of you could be, you know, taking plates, could be moving here. This could definitely be happening in the next 2 weeks here. And in the next 2 weeks, that will already be pushed into May, because May is hitting this Friday if you're watching this in current live time here. But I like how I look at this boardwalk and it looks very clear here. So it just kind of just feels like there's paths being cleared for you, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo here, which is really beautiful. Anything else, high vibrational spirit here? Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, May 2026. Look at that. Abundance. Yes. And again, look how the ball, it's a crystal ball, but it's clear here. So again, it's like clear. This is really beautiful here. So things with money is going to be looking good here, guys. Stability, wealth, money increasing. So maybe there could be a new job here. Maybe there could be a raise here. Maybe there could just be something you guys have been working on right now. Okay. And it's going to pick up here. So if you have been struggling, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo here, I don't feel you're going to be struggling anymore. You're going to be in your energy, which is that King and Queen of Pentacles here. So we have letting go here. So I feel like you guys are going to get in that energy here too, that you are going to let go of something. I feel like you're in this vibe like, listen, I'm not going to over worry myself. I'm not going to over stress myself about something. Maybe you're moving on from a relationship or something of that source as well here too. It could even be something, if some of you were going through a drama situation that involves somebody's twin brother, twin sister. I feel some of you listening to me, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, you could be an identical twin, or you could be in a fraternal twin. Okay, I don't know why the divine is saying Siamese twins, but okay. You know, but I don't know. I feel like some of you listening to me, you're a twin. You're either an identical twin or you're a fraternal twin. But I feel like there's like, even though like y'all love each other, I feel like y'all gonna part ways because this has been too much drama, I feel, going on with your sibling, whichever role this is. Or maybe it could be two brothers listening, or two sisters, or a sister and a brother. But even if you're not twins, it could be a sibling. Or I hate to say this here too, as some of you have kids that's twins. Maybe you have kids that's fraternal twins, or maybe you just have a child and they just been giving you headache. And they're not a kid anymore either. I feel like they're an adult. But they've just been giving you too much pressure. And it's not saying you're disowning your child, but I feel like you're just taking some time away, like, from them. You love them, but it's like it's no more you can do, because I feel like it's something they've been doing that's kind of been detrimental to your health here. Maybe that's why that awakening came in. Maybe that's what the realization and shift is. You're starting to realize, like, damn, I'm not the problem. They're the problem, you know? So, and I feel like if it is something involving a kid, or is it something involving a sibling or something of that, maybe it could just be like this person stays in denial. They don't want to get the help that they need, and they just keep creating unhealthy cycles and stuff like that. That can be something as well here too. Okay, so yeah, but whatever this is, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, it don't even have to be family. This even could be something pertaining to love here. Whatever, whoever. Okay, I just feel like you guys are making some really healthy decisions for the better. Okay, so let's get some spirit messages in here. Anything else, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo? Let me split these cards. Let's see. Money is coming. There's that confirmation here, guys. So the money's going to come in here in May 2026. So I don't feel any broke energy, struggling energy for you guys. Look at that. You're going to be feeling good mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Okay. Yep, and look at that. You have two confirmations of you moving on from something. You know, we have 1 to 8 months, but I feel like this is just basically talking about this whole year here. You know, before this year is out here, you're moving on up from a job, a new home, social life. Like, you're just moving on to bigger and better things. Good for you guys. Look at that. New life, feeling healthy. You could be falling in love, but there's that energy again about money increasing here. So there is big confirmation here about money. I'm hoping these cards don't fall because of the way, there it is. With money, it's big confirmations with that, okay? So let's give you a self-care message here. Self-care. Let's see what your self-care message is for this month here. Self-care message here. Oh, you got a soulmate energy here, guys. This rarely comes out for a lot of people here. But it says, the divine will provide you with love when you're ready. So, you know, maybe this could be a friendly reminder here, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, especially if you had to part ways from someone and you're by yourself. Is this divine saying, listen, that person is going to come into your life. And look, it says falling in love here. So, or maybe for some of you, you have a soulmate coming in, or this could just be a reminder, like, listen, you know, don't doubt love. I mean, I know that's easier said than done, right, guys? I'm just saying what the divine is saying, but, you know, it's saying that it's not going to happen. Maybe change a bad habit with me. Maybe there's something you need to do, and this could bring the soulmate in here. Like, if you've been entertaining someone that you know that's not good for you. A Scorpio seems to be really significant in his energy here. A Scorpio or another Taurus. It seemed like maybe some of you were dealing with another earth sign, and you know that this is not your person, but you're trying to push like it is. You know, the divine could be saying maybe there's something you guys need to stop entertaining, and once you close that chapter, this can bring in a soulmate, okay? But in general, you know, maybe you guys, again, with this awakening, maybe you're stepping into May. I hope I didn't say March, guys, because I don't know why I feel like I said March. If I did, my apologies. I swear I feel like I said March, but I probably didn't. I'll leave the comments open and y'all tell me, girl, you ain't say that. But if I didn't, then there's something about March that's significant that could have happened in March that I feel like you're going to be able to walk away from in May. But yeah, I feel like you guys are making big changes within yourself here. Maybe you guys are cutting back on your eating habits, your drinking habits here. You know, maybe some of you could be taking a vacation, or maybe you need to take a vacation in May. If you work and you have a lot of vacation and sick days, you better use them. I'm telling you, because that money goes right back into the company. So take care of yourself. All right. So I decided to put some love up in here for y'all. If y'all interested, I mean, soulmate came out, right? So let's just see anything about your love life. And if you want to know more about your love life, bookings, I have some slots available if you want to know about love. Okay. Anything else? We have the magnet energy here. Okay, so there's a gravitational pull to you and another person here. So if you are single, or if you do have someone and you look how they're both looking low key, this kind of looks the same with this like deep, intense passion look here. So maybe you guys could be meeting your soulmate if you're open to love and you want love. That's why I said this is a general reading, guys. So, you know, different energies come out. Yeah, we have chemistry. So there's some type of chemistry that is brewing in inside of May here. Okay, so it could be maybe if you have a connection here, it could be getting stronger in May, or it could be that maybe a person's coming in and it gets stronger. Somebody's going to reach out towards you too in May here. You're going to get a call or text from someone that you have an interest in. And I don't feel like this is like, oh, someone from the past, unless that's who you want. But it's kind of giving me like maybe somebody you got a crush on or something, maybe someone you like. You're going to find out like the feeling is mutual or something like that. That could be that as well here too. All right, guys, it looks like May is going to be pretty interesting here, especially with a lot of money increasement. That is really good to hear and see. So I hope that some of all these messages resonated for your highest good. And may all of you have a blessed month and take care of yourself. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.